Spots Prepper here. This is our third week, our third bee video. As you can tell, they're really active right now. Got Flappy with me.
Hi.
Also have my sister and my son helping with the filming. So this is the third week. I think what is today is May 19th. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's about 65 degrees right now. So what I'm going to do is put this, we got these bad boys off of Amazon. We looked for the cheapest thing we could find, and this is the result. So there we go. Go ahead, Flap. We'll start to pull the lid off. No bees in here. Elijah, can you grab my hat and put it by the AC? Alright, so this is our third time opening up the hive. We need the tool. This is the third time opening up the hive. The first time we kind of just pulled the lid off and looked at it, and then the second time, which was last week, and that's when I was gonna make a video for you guys, but it's a little difficult, especially since we're so new at this. Show camera here. Alright, watch out. So, what I'm going to show you, I want to back away from it real quick and then I'm kind of filmed in. If like me to do. Try to get a close up a little bit of it, what's going on here. Last week we tried to look for the queen because they all look the same to me. We couldn't find her. So we're going to try to see if we can locate her today. And the purpose for this video is, one, to show you the growth of in just 3 weeks of having it, and then also for those experienced beekeepers, I'm going to show you all the frames and kind of just tell us, if you can, if you don't mind, tell us, you know, maybe some of your suggestions on where we should be going with this. So we're going to start loosening these things up and pulling them out. Start from the outside to make some room. This is the very end frame. Not much going on. So we'll set this way. You want to do this, Flap? Or?
Yeah.
Last time when we did this, we didn't have these suits. We just had whatever kind of protective gear we could put on, and it was a little scary. We still need to get the smoker, but we're trying to do this in steps, and so far so good, but I don't want to really jinx myself. So here we go. We got some, let's get a close up here. This is a new frame, so this is within 3 weeks. We have, they're already building out this frame. You can see, I don't know if you could tell by the texture there in the, but you can see they're already building it out. And this is what I'm not sure of. To me that looks like honey, or is it, if it's nectar or whatever, and that's kind of the stuff that Freddie's saying it's nectar. I'm saying I don't know. I guess it does look like nectar though. But also, you see a queen in there, Flap? I don't think you'd see it on the nectar or honey side.
No, I don't see it.
So if you could see, I'm going to put this in the same way and pull it out. And take a look at this. I know we do have honey here. Hold it up and show it to the camera, Fred. So, honey, and so I'm not sure. I don't know if that's them starting the honey there in the bottom part, but this is all a new frame. So this is all built in 3 weeks' time of us having it. If you look here to the corner, how much you can see how deep the frame is built out, and this honey is already all capped up there. So to me, that's exciting. How does the other side look?
It's just like a new comb with some nectar in it.
Some nectar. So we're going to be building honey there too. So it's pretty awesome. You probably could lean. Oh, you could just set it to the side there.
Grab it a little bit.
Okay, so now these ones here, the 4 in the center that are discolored, those are the ones we got from the guy in our second bee video. When I told you the guy gave us these bees, he gave us 2 frames of honey and 2 frames of brood. Obviously with the queen in here. So little, it really got stuck in there. You gonna pull that out, Fred?
Yeah.
Want me to loosen it anymore? You got it. So pick it up and show it to the camera, both sides, and then put it back right in that slot. So here, this looks like capped honey on the top. We got some empty brood, but right in this corner here, if you look, you can see the eggs, or larvae, and then we got capped brood right there. How about the other side? We got a lot of honey and a lot of larvae. If you can see here, let me see, turn it around. I don't know if it really focuses in right there, but see all that? Those are baby bees in the making, I think. Careful. Easy does it.
Am I gonna squish any?
Alright. What would you say that was? Would you think that's a majority
I think that's
brood and
majority.
larvae?
I think that's majority honey.
Honey?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Got it? Okay, so here we got a lot of bees on here. We still haven't found the queen, and maybe just because it's too busy to me, but the lighting's not really good. See if we can see the little larva in there. So, some honey here. Cluster of bees right here, right under Freddy's hand. Eating some honey. And some brood.
The next side is there's just a clump of brood.
A lot of brood. I want to assume. See, flap. To me, this. I don't know. So,
Oh, I know.
if you can zoom right here, everybody that knows anything about bees, see how this brood.
The queen. There's the queen.
Where?
See her?
They say they see the queen, but see, I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. So.
No, there she is.
Awesome. You could kind of see she's snuck under here. You see her? Is that her right there?
Yep.
Hold on.
Get closer. Alright, well Freddie, just put it down the way it came. This here though, hold on before you put it away. See that right there? This cluster? Is that different kind of brood? Or what? Like, I don't know, are those queen cells? They're a lot bigger.
Hold the frame real quick, yeah. I think I need to scrape off this little piece right here.
No, wait, gotta go.
Where's that queen at though? Do you see her still?
Right now I can't, but
So there's guys on here I see will literally pick up the queen and put like a dot on her back. I'm just not that guy. It's a little... Stuff's a little bit scary. I do feel a lot more confident having this hood because there is a lot of bees
I
around.
see the queen.
You see her?
Yeah. Where is she at? There she is. Oh!
That's fine. Okay, so anybody, focus on that big cluster down there at the bottom. The big cluster itself. Point at it. You alright? My sister, she's definitely afraid of bees, but you know, she's our only photo.
And I don't have the cost.
Yeah, and she don't even have a mask, so she's out here.
There's the queen.
She got some kind of protection.
There's the queen. Where's she at?
You got her?
Okay. There she is.
So that's cool, man. We had a queen. We got a queen. We knew we had a queen in there just with everything. With all the new larvae and eggs in there, or brood. So we're putting her down, flap, and sell it. Look
Okay.
at she's right now, just for reference. She's on this second one, facing these. Good.
oh, well, for right now,
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, you got that tool?
yeah.
Alright, so that's progress. Anybody that knows anything about this, are those queen cells that we showed you, that cluster, or are they just built out like abnormally? To keep these things from swarming, I believe we're supposed to scrape those off. So, anybody that has any suggestion on that? Careful. Right, we'll go through this a little bit quicker here, so want me to grab it, or you got it?
I got it.
So to me, it's got some honey up in the corners, which is pretty common, what we're seeing. This to me looks like a lot of nectar. Some larvae all in this area here. Turn it a little bit more towards the camera, flat. Careful, don't smash them. So right here, you can see there's a bunch of larvae in there. Brood, some honey. I guess I'm thinking that's nectar or just uncapped honey. So there's that. I wanted to see, on my last video I was able to see a bee actually coming out of the brood. See this right here also? You guys see how there's like that like bubble or whatever that is? It's kind of sticking out. Same with this there. Like, is that normal? So it's a pretty nice frame. How's the other side look?
It's brood and a little bit of capped honey in the corner.
Nice. Pretty good. Let's go to the next one. Can't believe I found the queen.
I did.
We found it as a team. So this right here has a lot of honey on it, I can tell.
one's heavy.
Oh shoot, this one. Alright, so this one's really heavy. This is about 50-50 right here from what I see. It maybe 55-45, but there's a lot of honey up here on top. Pretty much this whole top section. And here we have all this brood. A lot of bees and busy frame. And how about the other side, Flap?
It's mostly brood.
Mostly brood, so that's good. We're gonna have some more bees coming. From us seeing it a couple weeks ago or a week ago, to me it looks like there's a lot more bees here. So it seems to me like it's growing, that's for sure. So those past 4 that we went to, but especially the one that had the queen on it, those there were from the guy that actually gave us the bees. So now we're getting back into the new frames, this is 3 weeks of work for them. So here, oh, tons of brood on that one. That's cool. That wasn't even like that last week, huh?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't capped. It looked like this, kind of like the browner color compared to the white, but it wasn't capped at all, so that's cool. Bunch of honey on the top corner there. So it's looking good. Here's the other side. Starting to build it out. Looks like nectar here in that side, and this frame is built out. To me, it looks like it's built out at least a quarter of an inch. You know, so that's pretty cool, man. Last week when we started working with them and taking actual frames out, by the time we were done, it took us about 2 hours. By the time we were done, I wanted to go out and play with them again. But I guess, you know, from everybody saying is just to check it once a week or every 10 days. So, trying to restrain myself and just visit these guys once a week. They do seem a little bit more active to me today. What about to you, Flo?
Yeah.
So we see next side. Kind of put it in there and kind of twist it like a, yeah, there you go. Do it on each side. Here.
Some capped, like a little bit of capped honey.
So we got some capped honey in the far corner over there. This here, I guess, is it nectar or is it just honey that's uncapped? Is there a difference, I guess?
I think it's nectar, but
yeah. So this is what we like you guys that know about bees. Is what exactly is that? Is that honey or is that nectar or what is the difference? I've watched probably about 1 million videos and I still am learning every time. So, which I'm sure I'll be learning for years to come, but kind of get a different little angle on that and you can kind of see how much it's built up. This is a brand new frame, only 3 weeks old. And then you can see here, not much at all. You want to take a picture in there. So this frame and that frame kind of go back to each other. So these are all new frames getting built out. It's pretty cool. Now this is the last one. Because there's not much going on that last frame, I'm assuming there's not anything on this first one. One side, pretty much brand new. And this side here, we got a couple guys or girls, but either way. So we're gonna put it back together. try to do this quick, as painless as possible. You see it? Go straight through my face. Try to kill me, I think. So this is different. The last couple of times we've done this, we've done it with no real protection. Yesterday we had like a little suit on, but it's mainly a suit for like crawling under the house and that type of stuff. So our face wasn't fully covered, and here having this little jacket on, even though it's cheap, still gives you a lot more confidence as far as moving these things around. And I would say confidence is what you need working with these guys. It's two. So this was the one that she was on, right?
Yeah.
In between these two. Oh. So, in our videos, one of the guys, I believe his name was Tim, he was asking about the bees. I wanted to post a video last week, but I believed we looked, you know, if you think we look like rookies right now, you should have seen us last week. It was a little sketchy. So I will try to post more. I would like to get you guys' comments as far as, you know, what should we do next? Obviously, for people that know about bees, is it time to add a super on top, or do we just keep letting it grow? You know, what do we do? So, trying to not squeeze any bees. Still gotta make more space. Okay, put it back over there. There's like no room to spare. And when moving this thing, moving these frames in, I'm afraid I'm going to squeeze these bees in here. And the last thing I want to do is squish the queen. Okay, get out of the way. See if it fits. I think it'll fit on that side. Not this side.
Not on any side. This needs to go a little bit.
Try. Almost. Alright. Well, guys, I guess this is pretty much close to the end of it. Please let me know if you guys think those are queen cells in that big cluster of eggs. Let me know what you guys think we should do next. Please let us know how you think we did in this video as far as a couple of rookies. Please like it and subscribe. So that's cool. Thanks for watching our videos. It's from Modest Prepper, Young Freddy, Young Flap. Thanks, man. Have a good day.